Hello everyone. So in the previous part we have seen that how to calculate the price elasticity of demand. So actually the price elasticity of demand PED means like a percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. See here the probably some student may have a chance to make a mistake here, like they will write like a percentage change in price upon percentage change in quantity. See, that is wrong. So please be careful. So how the change in the price is impacting the quantity demanded, this is what. And also we have seen that the ranges of elastic demand, inelastic demand, those things we have seen, and how to draw the diagram for those elastic, price inelastic, perfectly inelastic, and unitary elastic. So those things we have seen. See, in the syllabus what they have given diagram. So relatively elastic demand curve and inelastic demand curve. See, remember, if it is elastic demand curve means the demand curve will be more flatter. So this one is price, this one is quantity, these basic things you know that, and this one is demand curve. Demand curve will be a flatter, so then it means elastic. So what does it mean? No, percentage change in quantity demanded is greater than the percentage change in price. This is the meaning. Say example, say look at two price level. We can take it this price, this one is P1, this one is P2. We can take two price level. So at P2 price level, this one is the quantity demanded, and P1 price level, this much is the quantity demanded. So look at the price is changing this much only, but quantity demanded changes this much. So it is a larger percentage, the quantity demanded is changing. So that's the reason the product is more sensitive to the price. More sensitive to the price if the demand for the product is elastic. Meanwhile, in case of inelastic, in case of relatively inelastic, so we have just seen that percentage change in price is percentage change in quantity demanded is greater than the percentage change in price. So which means the product is elastic, for that the demand curve is more flatter. So in this example we could see that the price level is 6 and 9. So the price level 6 increases from 6 to 9. So this much percentage is changing, price level is changing this much. But the quantity demanded changes from somewhere around 2.5 to it is a 10. So this larger proportional, the quantity demanded changes. So this illustrates that demand is more sensitive, demand is more sensitive to the price. So the change in the price is creating larger impact on the sales of the product, right? So demand for the product is more sensitive. So this case is said to be an elastic demand curve, relatively elastic demand curve. And meanwhile, if the demand curve is steeper, this is said to be an inelastic demand curve. Okay, inelastic demand curve. So the reason is the price is changing larger proportion, but the demand for the product is not responding much. So this smaller proportion only changing. So the steeper the demand curve means inelastic demand curve. So which means the percentage change in price is greater than the percentage change in quantity demanded. This is the point. So but in this case percentage change in quantity demanded is greater than the percentage change in price. Okay, so these are said to be elastic demand curve and inelastic demand curve. In addition, the ranges of PED value will be, in case of inelastic, so in case of elastic, PED value will be greater than 1. Meanwhile, in case of inelastic, this is elastic PED value, elastic demand PED value, and this is inelastic PED value. In case of inelastic, PED value will be greater than 0. PED value will be greater than 0, but it will be less than 1 technically. It will be less than 1, right? So this is the inelastic demand curve. So slight mistake I made, this should be a less, right? It will be a less than 1. So PED value will be greater than 0 and less than 1. Okay, this is the inelastic demand curve, ranges of PED value, and perfectly elastic, perfectly inelastic, unitary elastic. That those things we'll see in next video. Thank you.